Hare Krishna. Gita Dhyanam. The study of Bhagavad Gita begins with the recitation of Gita Dhyana Shloka. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Grathitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaita Amrutavarshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayinim Ambatvam Anusandhadami Bhagavad Gite Bhavadveshinim. So Bhagavad Gita is being addressed as a divine mother, Amba. Om, O Bhagavad Gita, with which Lord Krishna enlightened Partha, who is Arjuna, Lord Narayana, Krishna himself. And this was composed in the middle of the Mahabharata by Vedavyasa. And O Divine Mother, the destroyer of rebirth and the showerer of the elixir of Advaita. Advaita here means teaching of the oneness in all things, the presence of the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna in all, and consisting of 18 chapters. Upon thee, O Bhagavad Gita, O Divine Mother, I meditate. Namostute Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Fullara Vindaya Tapatra Netra Yena Tvaya Bharata Taila Purnaha Prajwalito Jnanamaya Pradipaha. Salutations unto thee, O Vyasa, of stupendous intellect, and with eyes like the petals of a full-blown lotus, and by whom the lamp of knowledge has been lit, and the lamp is fed with the wisdom in the form of the wisdom which is the oil of the Mahabharata. Prapanna parijataya totra vetraika panaye jnanamudraya krishnaya gitamruta duhe namaha. Salutations to Lord Krishna, who is the parijata tree or the kalpataru, because he bestows all the desires of those who take refuge in him. And he holds the whip in one hand, and he is in that mudra, jnana mudra, which is the symbol of knowledge, and the milker of the nectar of the Bhagavad Gita. Sarvopanishado gavo dogdha gopalanandanaha partho vatsaha sudhir bhokta dugdham gitamrutam mahat. All the Upanishads are cows. Upanishads mean the philosophy of the Vedas. 108 they have discovered. In fact, more than that are there. I have a collection of 122. Adi Shankaracharya commented on the major 10 Upanishads. Upanishads should be understood simply as the Jnana Kanda of the Vedas, which means the philosophy, the metaphysics. So, if all the Upanishads, 108 cows, as per the number now, Sarvopanishado gavo dogdha gopalanandanaha partho vatsas sudhir bhokta dugdham gitamrutam mahat. All the Upanishads are cows, and the milker is Krishna. The cowherd boy is Partha. Of course, Krishna is the cowherd boy who is milking the Upanishads, and Partha, who is Arjuna, is the calf, and men of devotion and jnana are the drinkers, and the milk is the great elixir of the Bhagavad Gita. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. I salute Lord Krishna, the Jagadguru, who is the son of Vasudeva and the destroyer of Kamsa and Chanura, the supreme bliss of Devaki. Now Kamsa, Chanura are all symbolically also understandable as evil propensities in our minds, all the Arishad Vargas. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Bhishma Drona Tata Jayadrata Jala Gandhara Nilotpala Shalyagrahavati Krupena Vahani Karnena Velakula Ashwadhama Vikarna Ghoramakara Duryodhana Vartini Sotirna Khalu Pandavair Rananadi Kaivartakaha Keshavaha. So, now this is a wonderful analogy, a metaphor, and the whole battle is compared to a river. The battle is a river, which is a flowing river, and Keshava, Lord Krishna, is the helmsman, and the Pandavas are in the boat, which is being guided by the supreme helmsman, Lord Krishna, and that is how they cross the battle river. And this battle river has two banks, one of which is Bhishma, the other is Drona. The water is Jayadratha, Shalya, and there is a blue lotus who is Shakuni. The blue lotus now personifies evil, all the cunning Machiavellian strategies of this Shakuni. The Shakuni is now compared to a blue lotus. There is a crocodile, which is Shalya, and the current, the powerful current in the water is Kripacharya. The billow, tidal wave, that is represented as Karna. And there are terrible sharks, and these sharks are represented by Ashwadhama and Vikarna, and the whirlpool, the maelstrom, is Duryodhana. So what a wonderful comparison, you see. And they managed to cross because Krishna is their helmsman. So in our lives also we find all these kinds of difficulties are there, and so the best way to cross is study Bhagavad Gita and make sure that Krishna is your helmsman. Parasharyavachah sarojamamalam Gitartha Gandhotkatam Nanakhyanaka Kesaram Harikada Sambodhana Bodhitam Loke Sajjana Shatpadai Raharaha Pepiyamanam Muda Bhuyat Bharata Pankajam Kalimala Pradhvam Sinaha Shreyase. May this lotus of the Mahabharata, born in the lake of the words of Vedavyasa, sweet with the fragrance of the philosophy, the meaning of the Bhagavad Gita, and with many parables, stories, analogies, upakhyanas as its stamens, fully opened by the discourses on Sri Hari Krishna, the destroyer of the sins of Kali age. And this is drunk ecstatically by saintly men and rishis and yogis who are now compared to bees in this world. And the prayer is that this wonderful Bhagavad Gita, the lotus, this should shower auspiciousness on us. Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langayate girim yatkrupa tamaham vande paramananda madhavam. I salute Madhava, Krishna, the source of supreme bliss, whose grace makes even a person who is mute be able to speak, sing eloquently. And even if a person is physically challenged, he will be able to run across mountains. So that's the power of the grace of Krishna. Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Marutaha Stunvanti Divyaistavaihi Vedaih Sanka Padakramopanishadair Gayanti Yam Samagaha Dhyanavastita Tadgater Manasa Pashyanti Yam Yogino Yasyantam Naviduh Surasuragana Devaya Tasmai Namaha. Salutations to the Supreme Lord Krishna, whom Brahma, Varuna, Indra, Rudra, Maruts, all of them praise with divine hymns, and who is adored by the Sama chanters, Samaveda chanters in the Vedas, in the Anga, Pada and Krama methods, and the Upanishads. And yogis perceive Krishna in their minds when they are absorbed in meditation, samadhi. And the Supreme Lord, who is infinity personified, neither the Devas nor the Asuras nor anyone has even the slightest idea of the extent of the Lord. Hare Krishna.